Okay, today I am going to start teaching my dogs the number 29 rally sign, which is the left about turn. That means I go to the left and my dog goes around me to the right. I actually call this the Schützen turn, and I always have. For some reason, the left about turn to me means me and my dog do a tight about turn. But that's neither here nor there. So the rally left about turn, I'm going to teach my dog stationary first with my dog in front of me. Then I'm going to do it with stationary with my dog next to me on left and him having to go around and me starting my turn. Then I will add it to slow motion before I start adding it to full motion. As always, I will still be doing dig occasionally in all my training sessions, and I will continue to work on building desire by putting in random releases when I see especially really great effort. Make sure you like and subscribe all the videos. Like on YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the little bell after you subscribe and it'll actually send you notices when I load a new video. And then also stay tuned to the end, whichever way the end is, for a training tip that I include at the end of all my rally videos. So, all right, here we go. Poe will be first, card will be second. Poe's on leash, card is not. Being that this is the left about turn, I may try Poe off leash, but we'll see. I have to wait and see if he's up to it or not. Okay, here we go. Out. All right. Okay. Settle. Just as an FYI, I have that sign there basically as a marker for me for the video. You don't have to teach this with a sign here, as with all the videos. Eventually I do have to add it, and I do want to add dig to it on a regular basis, but it's not something that I have to have when I'm actually training a skill. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Poe. All right, good boy, good focus up. All right, so I'm going to put this here. Take this off it. Okay, so I'm going to teach off leash to start with. Sit. I have a treat in both hands, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show him the treat, and I'm going to go around and let him see this hand with the treat. So I still have the treat in this hand. I didn't give it to him. Sit. Show it to him. Around. There we go. Do it from all sides so you can see it. Good boy. All right. So, once I've done that, I want to wean the treat out of this hand. So every other one will have a treat. All right? So no treat on this one. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Come here. Treat in this hand this time. Treat in both hands. Sit. No, come here. Sit. 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 Good boy. So it's getting more fluid. You see how he's doing it? So even though I had a treat in there, he bypassed this hand to get to this one. He knows the treat's in this one, but he gets only this one. Okay? So the reason why I do that is because he learns to bypass this hand with the treat, so then I can not have a treat and he'll still bypass it. Sit. Good boy. And I just let him jump up. I don't care about the sit right now. Remember, I want to build desire first. Sit. Whoa, there's the toy! Wait a minute. Here's the toy. Play for a second. I want to put games in all my training sessions. I can't do too many repetitions or I start getting a bored dog. Even though I have a treat, this helps build the desire. All right, you can play Crazy Cookie if you don't have a tug, but I do suggest you get a tug. Out. So, sit. Once I have a dog, it will go from somewhere in front of me, around, then I need to start sit. I need to start making it at angles. So here's an angle for you. Good boy. So he did that really well. I was really pleased with that. So I'm going to do that for a couple of training sessions. Sit. So you see how I'm getting it to where he's closer and closer to heel position? Good job, buddy. Now, once I have a dog that will do that readily from this position, then I need to put my motion into it when I'm still stationary. So basically I'll have him starting to go around and I'll go the opposite direction. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Get it. Good job, buddy. Sit. Here again, I want to do motion. Sit. Good boy. Get. And I'm just dropping a toy, letting him get the toy. That's his. Come here, you. That's his reinforcement. Good boy. Now I'm going to add the word. I use the word around. You can use whatever word that you want to, that basically you don't use anywhere else. Out. Plus. Now we're going to try slow motion. We're going to see what happens. Just slow motion. Around. Good boy. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. So he really did good on that one. I was really pleased with that. That was slow motion. Out. Close. No. Close. Good boy. Close. Good boy. Close. Around. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, one more time. Through. Close. Close. Still slow pace. Good boy. Around. Oh! Close. Okay. Good boy. So, believe it or not, the one before where I got on him a little bit, that was his consequence. He actually was paying attention to the sign. You couldn't see it, but he knew it was there and it was bothering him, and that's why he couldn't think about what he was doing. So that's why I went back in and I added my dig, because I obviously needed it there. And I'm going to do this one a little bit further away. Out. Close. Around. Good boy. Yay. Good job. Remember, I want to build on success. Building on success. I don't mind my dog being wrong, but building on success gives him confidence, though, and that's what I'm looking for in the long run. It helps build desire and confidence, and with those two things, I can get just about anything that I need in the ring. All right, let me go get Card. Good boy. Let me get your leash. I'm going to review with you. Your review. Sit. Sit. Around. Good boy. Good boy. He's going to offer me a sit if I'm stationary because that's what he's been taught to do. Sit. Sit. Around. Sit. Sit. Around. Good boy. Try again. Sit. 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 Around. Good boy. Here. Sit. Around. Good boy. Excellent. Now we're going to do slow pace. Close. Around. around, away. So I'm still working on desire. I'm working on focus with him. Let's around, good boy. Yeah. Around. Uh-oh. Thought I threw something. Come here. Puss. Around. Good boy. Alright. Settle. Oh, there's a freebie right there. Settle. So, wrap up. Both dogs did really, really well. I went back and I reviewed with Card just so that he would remember. As I start sequencing with other signs, I may have to go back and review again, but we'll see. It's really important, though, that when you start teaching the skill, start teaching it with you stationary, all right? Move the dog from somewhere in front of you to where he's, gradually gets over to the side of you, and have him do the skill. I really think that helps the dog understand the skill. And also signals and stuff like that is totally up to you. Signals and commands, totally up to you. You need to make sure, though, that it's different than anything else that you use. For instance, I used like a right to where my dog lines up to the right. So if I did this, it looks too much like lining up to the right, and my dogs know lining up to the right. So I have to be aware. That's why my signal is basically, it's just almost like I'm telling them to go around me, right? There it is, right there. All right, and it also helps because of the way I teach it. There, pick up with this hand, you go. They learn to bypass this hand and go to this hand. So eventually, it's just this. All right, this, I'll actually get the chance to drop that later on in training. So, all right, I think that's it. Enjoy this sign, the number 29 rally sign, left about turn. It is a fun sign. I enjoy doing this sign. You do need to make sure, though, that the dog is understanding the cues properly. Otherwise, it's going to come back and haunt you other places. So, all right, have a wonderful day. Go out and enjoy training. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned for the training tip coming up. Training tip for the day: motivating your dog. When you're out training and when you're with your dog, make sure that you're putting the energy into it that you want to see your dog give you. So in other words, I'm not asking you to cheerlead, because cheerleading is never a good thing, but enjoy yourself. Get in there and laugh and have fun. The more fun and the lighter hearted you are, the better off your dog is going to be, and the more your dog is going to enjoy it. Add games to all of your training sessions and actually pre-plan them. So in other words, have your toys and food and whatever for Crazy Cookie or Tug. And if you start feeling a little stressed or apprehensive, stop and play. If a mistake is made and you're not sure what happened or how to respond, stop and play. That gives you the opportunity to think about what you're doing and how to respond, but it also takes the pressure off the dog, which is always a good thing because that makes a happier dog in the long run. So that's your training tip for the day. I hope to see you again on the next video. We'll see you soon.